welcome to our 2014 Year in a Minute. The year started off with Brian still working at Contexture, while I worked part-time as a science teacher and nannied part-time for precious little Madeline.
In February, we finished up my film, Chaseone Quest for Oread, and began sending it to film festivals all over the country. Also, my brother Kevin and I had our work featured in the Lego Movie, and we got to have lunch with the directors, Chris and Phil.
Over the next couple months, Brian was busy helping Kevin with Lego promotional videos for Lego, Warner Brothers, Hishy, and more. And in May, for our 1-year anniversary, we got Disneyland passes.
At the end of May, Kevin and I got to be speakers at the Biola Media Conference. And then in June, Oread hit the festivals big time. And we went to Phoenix and Albuquerque, where I got to meet my new niece, Michaela.
Starting in July, Brian began directing at Contexture, and I started working there as the new project coordinator.
Over the rest of the summer, Oread screened at Salt Lake City, White Sands, and Orlando, while Juliana traveled from Tahoe to Colorado to Montana to visit friends and help out with weddings. At the end of July, Oread played at its biggest festival yet, San Diego Comic-Con.
Brian and the Brotherhood team spent the week in San Diego, reconnecting with old friends and meeting some new ones.
In September, our church launched a new campus, and after being in the launch class since January, Juliana and I got to be involved in the start of Redemption Hill La Habra.
To be more involved in the community around our church, Brian and I moved to La Habra, just down the street from our new campus.
As the year closed out, I got to direct a few more projects for Contexture, while Juliana went back to teaching part-time as well as working part-time for Contexture. My parents and little brothers got to come visit to experience the happiest place on earth.
All in all, 2014 was a year full of change, with friends getting married, new jobs, new costumes, and moving into new life stages. And we're excited to see what God has for us in the coming year.
We hope this finds you all well and that you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you next time.
Let's spread that Christmas cheer.